It's pretty fucking obvious, right? It doesn't really make sense in the first place either because games have always been unspokenly diverse. It's like people just called out the diversity of it, or it's like the inclusion of maybe gays often in games made it like more and more the, the inclusion of like more like gay things could have made them also look at race and be like, oh no, like stop putting all of these black people. It's like movies and show like this have been like unspokenly diverse. Like people don't really speak on the diversity of a lot of these films and games that they complain about, but it's like it's always been like that, you know? Right. But politics in games has been weaponized as like, no politics in games, so it's like no black people. But that's what it usually means. It's like sometimes, why is like race and homophobia and like discriminations of kinds just considered or not? This, yeah. Okay. How are like minorities being considered just like politics? Like, what? Like, oh, no politics in games, like, no rainbow flags, or none of that. But it's just like, my nigga, you play Call of Duty, bro. Like, the lore to your game, the lore to your game is probably so fucking political. And like, politics in games, do be crazy. Cause, like, the fictional games, cause, bro, they be just like going places just blowing shit up for the sake of it. Like this shit ain't gonna be all over the fucking news or something, bro. It's crazy. And it's not really going to. I guess like the really bad stuff about President someone like gets hidden, but either that was just a kid. Maybe, definitely. But like it's just weaponized against anything minority based that's not really white person. And it's like, oh my god, why does she have a strong build but it's a fucking jungle simulator? Like, of course you should have a strong build. That's the realism of games too. I don't get I don't really get it with like discrimination, man. Because whatever you're against could more likely than not happen to you, and it is happening to white people, and it's just like, huh, are they gonna die on this hill? Maybe, maybe. So people always talk about this new topic. People always talk about the raising taxes on billionaires and how, oh, we shouldn't raise taxes because it's going to drive them out. And it's like, okay, let's take a pause for a second. Drive them out and go where exactly? Where the fuck are they going? Like, please point to us where the hell they're going. Oh, they're going to the EU so they can get taxed just as much? They're going to Canada. They get taxed just as much? It's like, no, bro. They're not going anywhere. And then this is to discuss American politics. And it's just like, we have one of the biggest GDPs in the world. You think they're not going to want a piece of this shit? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Now, they do make up the big GDPs, but it's like, move and go where? Like, what are they going to do when they move? Because these places that they might also be moving to be taxing crazy too. And not everyone's gonna want to visit like Dubai and shit. And it's like, like they're not gonna move because of a little more taxes. Like they're barely really gonna notice that money being gone if taxed in a low amount. Because Mamdani's only doing like 2%. Oh my god, my head. Mamdani is only doing like 2%. more tax on people who make like $1 million or more. So that's like $20,000 more from the pockets of these people. It's like they're not really gonna notice that. Like Ed. And when it comes out to a billionaire, they have so much. And I don't really get why people just keep defending greed and like selfishness. It's like, gang, they have so you don't even know how much money they have inconsequentially. Like some people have more than $3 billion. 3 billion seconds is like 90 years. Like that is a crazy margin of time for a little bit amount of money that they do have. It's crazy. Like where would they go? They're not gonna move out of one of the biggest places on the planet. They're not about to move out of the business country because I don't really believe in the whole America is a third world country with a Gucci bow. Anyone who's saying that, it's like, nah, we're definitely first world. But we're a business before a country. And a lot of turmoils happen to us in sync of business, of just business. But it's like, did it really have to happen? I mean, shit. From what you guys reported, your fucking little pissing contest, you reported $50 billion this year. You see, I paid 132, but it's like the workers all the way at the bottom just, they didn't get paid much. Oh, their role isn't super consequential. Really? Yeah, they get replaced quite fast. Okay, let's say they all fucking quit. Like, just all quit on the same time. What the fuck are you going to do? Find more? How? When work is going to be stopped because there's not enough workers below to support your top. Hello? Like, it shouldn't be pyramids, it should be pillars, is all I'm saying. But when it also comes down to billionaires and them getting taxed and, it's a business before it's a country, it's like, you make so much more money and your CEO doesn't really get paid that much. Okay, there's definitely a lot of things that need to get allocated for, right? And you maybe need to save some money for the company, emergency like insurance and shit like that. But the niggas at the bottom can't really get paid more. And it's like, okay, right, but let's just say a food thing, do they really have to yes, they should still get paid that much. What if they sold the burger to the CEO that now has the energy to come up with an idea that makes him millions? That's good for the economy. Like, them trying to portray themselves as like more important, like, oh yeah, we stare the captain, we stare the ship. It's like, yeah, you should get paid a lot, but the people below you should too. And McDonald's workers should be able to live in an apartment by themselves. I don't know. I don't know, bruh. And it's not because I'm like a fat ass, but it's like they're important too. They feed America. It's like the importance of certain anything just gets hammered down, just gets absolutely hammered down. Next topic. Okay, us going to war scares the shit out of me. Like, the USA going to war scares the shit out of me, right? But not for the draft. I think we have enough fucking soldiers. Like, to be completely fucking honest with you guys, I think we have enough soldiers. I think we have the manpower, the firepower that, we would be somewhat protected for war. But what worries me is how it's like, okay, America is, you know, you know, funny mustache, funny mustache. the mustache of all evil. Like that must like hit